positive live chat experience for you and your viewers. Choose who can participate, set a delay between messages, hide or put people in timeout, manage messages held for review, add moderators to your channel. Okay, cool. Sorry, that was a little pop-up. Hey, so you might be wondering, you look at the title and you say, it's four out of 31. My dude, today is the 7th. We're a little behind. That's okay. There was a weekend and there was one day where I was just like, oops, I fell asleep. And that is the, oh my God, what the heck? That is the challenge with Inktober is, oh God, flash warning, Jesus, please stop. Can I please just have a light? Oh my God, thank you. So that is the challenge with Inktober, is making sure that you have all 31 by the end. That's the goal. And it's easiest to do that every single day, but we haven't been doing that for the past couple of days, and there is going to be a time where we're like, ooh, let's catch up. That is not today. Today, we're going to try to blast through as quick as we can the cool abstract thing that I was thinking about, where we are gonna use our little canvas and do some abstract stuff. Let's just say this was Inktober 1. Oh, let me hold it better so you can see the whole thing. Inktober 1. Cool little fly, one-eyed, one-horn, flying purple people eater. We got a more colorful one where we were trying some techniques to see if we could make something look blurred. I don't know how well it worked out, but it was fun, and I liked that. No animating this month. Hey, Split Specs, how you doing today? Thanks for coming. This October, while I do a bunch of stuff behind the scenes, we're just trying to do Inktober and figure out how mobile live is different than regular live. So see how we can incorporate that. And then this was the last one that we did, Inktober 3. So now we're on 4 on these little canvases. It's really fun. Now we're on 4. When was the last time you were here? Thanks for popping by. Gotta get a canvas. And the past few times we've been drawing, doodling, beforehand. We got some of our little doodles from last time. Let me point with my hat. There we go. But this time we gotta go. Okay, well, that's nice. I need to get my wedding ring. Okay, blocky block time. Who are you? Do I just remove? Oh, it's a message. Delete the message. How do I block a person? Just hide user on this channel. Okay. Hello, you Nimmy? Okay, well, 16 people. Okay. Wild. Thanks for being here, I guess. You thought of doing something similar called Sculptober. Yes. That sounds awesome. Even if you don't do it this year. And just, no, you're good. I don't know what Mimi is. Salve Brazil. So this time, I hope Sculptober goes extremely awesome and you learn a lot. I feel like I've been learning a lot by doing this, because doing stuff digitally, you can like fix your mistakes. Oh, Sabatso, Mashigo. Oh, yeah. Hey. I remember you. Sabatso. Okay, awesome. Yeah, and you were doing the cloth sim and stuff? Okay, bye. Yeah, we're drawing, dude. Ooh, This marker, the tip is like coming out. Ooh, I can't push it back in. I might need pliers. Okay, so I wanted to just do some like blobs and then do our little estate sale ink over it with the bamboo skewers. Also, I feel like, sorry, in regards to the conversation about like doing things, I feel like if you're just productive and producing things and doing stuff, like, when are you filling your cup, you know? Oh, okay. I feel like it's good to like just do some other stuff, you know? I'm gonna do some warm colors, and then we're gonna do some cool colors, and we're just gonna make this like, I don't know, blobby section. Okay. You're in timeout for saying balls. Anyway, fill your cup. Do some stuff that is creative in another way, especially like with such a long-term project as what we're doing. Oh, I got a couple of curves this way. I should do one this way. That's what I'm thinking, you know? Like, just I need to do something else and push myself in another way. And then when you push yourself in another way, it actually adds to the thing that you're doing. Like if you're doing 3D stuff, do some 2D stuff. And your 2D skills will help you out with your 3D skills. They'll kind of like complement each other because everything is way more connected in life than you think. And you may never know the extent of all those connections. If you get stuff on the side of the canvas, it looks a lot more intentional. Oh yeah, thanks for you look me please. I don't know what that means. Thanks for stopping by, Split Specs. Like, at all. It's really cool and awesome to see a familiar face. And if you do end up doing like a sculpting challenge, I wish you all the luck. It's fun. I don't really need this. I'm going to put this up here. I feel like one interesting thing that's been happening with mobile live that doesn't happen with regular live is you get a lot of people probably just scrolling or something. It feels more like I've had a lot more interaction. Like last time, I think it was just a kid asking for draw mommy and a cow and a little fox and stuff, and that was really cool. That was really fun. I don't know, it feels like more open to a wider audience. Give me answer, hi, please, coy, bye, I not speak English. That's okay. I'm just gonna do my thing. I got a lot more colors down here. Let's get some greens or something. There's like no room on my desk to put this box of markers. This is like a 10-year-old box of Prismacolors. But luckily the alcohol markers last for a while. Like I said, 2D be requiring more effort. Some 2D people think 3D requires more effort for sure. I'm glad you like 3D. Thank you. Have a good night. Good to see ya. Okay, so I'm gonna keep the box down here and just kind of reach in there. Let's get some, ooh, this bright blue. You can get that like in here. kind of a hard line here and more of a transitory color here. I feel like a lot of Inktober already goes immediately for like black and white, like black ink, but this is technically ink, you know? This is ink. I like how there's such a distinct edge here and it's kind of blurry here. But we're going to be putting a pattern over all of this. Maybe we make this different sizes. We're looking for different sizes, different kind of just round friendly shapes so that when we put the more angular whatever pattern that we're going to do on top, that it bye, that it's I don't know, cool looking. I'm gonna grab the yellow, this orange. We got this green. Ooh, nice. Green and orange are pretty far apart, like tertiarily on the color wheel. I don't even know if this will look good. I've just like had it in my head for a while. I think that's the best way to have a creative thing for me, is to just like let it sit for a long time. Let it boil, let it fester, let it marinate, and kind of prepare to do the thing. And then I can do the thing. And then it looks spontaneous from the outside, but it's not. It's just been simmering for a really long time. Message retracted. Okay. Goodbye. For 1.8 thousand seconds. Okay, and now we're down to like 1 person and 2 likes. This is so interesting. Ooh, I kind of want the yellow to be like here. Man, I didn't mean to overlap it, but that's okay. We're just making kind of a cool background. Gotta get the side here. Let's get the side. When things go over the side, it also gives them more depth and makes them feel like they exist outside of the frame. And we like that. Kind of looks like a skewed dog bone. I don't want to do red. I have this beautiful red that I really love, but I don't want to do it in the middle. This purple is amazing. Let's try this one. A green on green, mayhaps. We can use, chisel tips are nice because you can use the very tip to be like this. And do the fine lines, even finer than the fine tip part. But then you can also, this one is bleeding a lot more. There's a lot more pigment coming out. Not pigment. Solvent? The fluid that's inside the alcohol is spreading a little more with this one. I wish we could keep like the rough edges and then still not have the canvas seen behind. This green is so much stronger than that yellow that I can get a lot closer to that edge. And then if we leave gaps like this, even if we're putting color on top of it, we can, it'll look like it's behind it. Yeah, okay, now that, oh, one person is here. The biggest difference between mobile live and regular live is that I get a bunch of weird sexist people in the beginning. A lot of weird, like, marry me, I love you, like, I don't like that. I don't really like that. It's kind of weird and disconcerting. But I do like when my friends are here. Did I use this? Is that this? Ooh. No, I don't think it is. Is it? Maybe. Have I used this one? I think these colors will look so nice together. Oh, this is really close. We can just make this a little blobby. Anyway, ooh, light peach. I like that. Maybe over here. Kind of peeping out behind everything. So we're just making a little pattern, and then we're gonna put ink on top of it and see how that turns out. That'll be fun. Oh, I'm gonna have to like put all these away. Try another blue and a yellow. We can put, since there's yellow here, we can put a lighter-y. Oh, sorry, this is chartreuse. I'm just playing around with the markers. Oh, it's kind of green here. I may just kind of repeat some of these colors, actually. Maybe you kind of blob out into this one. Kind of looks like a bird. Just trying to make sure that white of the canvas is not very visible. And we have a really strong dark color up here, so maybe we can use this one down there too. That's really strong. Okay. Ooh, I'm tipping the phone with my hat. It's funny. See if I can, when I dab it, it kind of bleeds nicer into everything. Anybody else doing any Inktober-y? Whew, it's hot in here. I turn on one of these lights and it's hot. Anybody else doing some Inktober? Inktober projects. Oof. I want this to also kind of go off the frame. I think that'll make it look even like it's surpassing its boundaries. And we are going to be putting the estate sale ink over it with the bamboo skewers. So that'll be fun. Just making a random blobby pattern like a lava lamps or something. Since I don't really want to get too many more markers out. Oh, I'm almost covering up the canvas. It's kind of nice. I'm going to put a really strong red, I think, right here to counteract the blue. That beautiful red that I got out. But I was like, oh, I can't use this. I'm going to put that up. I'm going to put that here. And then I think we're going to start repeating colors. Maybe you come out of these two lighter ones. And you can make a little blobby over here. We'll see how that works. It's hard to go on two planes at once. It's kind of how you have to think of 3D stuff too, doing stuff on one axis at a time. I don't really like that shape. So the nice thing is that we can just adjust it. Okay, it looks less like a weird blood drop or something now. It's not as strong as this blue. This blue is so strong. I kind of want to put like a transitory color. I might put, let's try this. Let's try this over the edge of the green. And see, yes, see if we can. Okay, now that we have all these colors, let's start doing things like this. Where we bleed one color into the next. Honestly, this pink in the peach might be like a good. Yeah, I don't know why, but it feels good. I don't have to do it everywhere or anything, but at least right here, it definitely feels really good to me. There we go. Give some dimension to these things. Where's the, oh, this one. Maybe we can, yeah, do some of this. All right. Honestly, we don't have to do all of them or anything. I think I'm gonna put this green over here. And we'll make it go off the canvas a little bit. So it feels like we're just taking a snapshot of this little world, this blobby world. I need to not lock my knees when I'm standing. This is a standing desk. I got this desk and a field guide and a stack of animation paper. from somebody who animated traditionally for the Laser Light Show for about 13 years or so. He was really nice. I had a cap. There we go. So now we're just going to kind of scatter things places. I think this orange will do well in this little area. We're kind of finishing up. Scattering all these colors. On the canvas so we can do the darker ink work. I really like these three colors together. Oh, these three tertiary colors all together. I think we can afford a little pink right here. Oh no, because of that. What color should go here? The red again? No, it's too close. We need the red like over here or over here. No, that'd be too strong. We'll do a little red blob coming into the frame. Get it? Like, this is how I do all my cow spots. That's really neat that people show up in and out just whenever it's good for them. I don't know why, but that feels so like nice and casual and neat. People checking in. Okay, I'm making it bigger by accident because it's hard to get at this angle. That's funny. I feel like it'd be really good to have like a really light color right next to this. I wonder if the people showing up are just the same person checking back, if they're still muted or not. Orange and blue are kind of opposites. Ah! Sorry, it's my hand. I'm gonna put you in my perspective. This is what I'm seeing, because that makes it easier to hold this. You can see how much darker the blue is. And orange is pretty close to yellow, which is, even the darkest yellow is going to be darker than the lightest blue just because of how much light the blue absorbs or whatever. I don't know. There's just like a sciencey reason for it, but ooh, I kind of want these to go like this. Oh, I wanted there to be this, but that's okay. Maybe there can be like a this kind of thing going on. We need a lighter green here. I'm gonna put this chartreuse here. I'm gonna do the fine tip. Kind of do this. Ooh, the green picked up the pink because it's bowing to its more pigmented friends. Can we use that to our advantage and kind of blur the pink in? That's pretty cool. I like that. I like that a lot. That's really fun. That means that maybe this brown that we have out, the sienna brown, maybe we can use that to blend it in right here. Ooh, yes. Cool. See, we're learning. We're learning. Then maybe we can have this brown come out here. Like it's billowing from the red. And it has some red pigments in it. Sienna has some red pigments in it. It's a much warmer brown, so it's got a lot of reds and yellows. It's going to be that. Oops. Well, now you're coming over here. Okay, I'm getting the... Oop, did I throw something off the ground, off the desk? I might have. Ooh, do you see that? Like, do you see this dust hair thing that's caught? That was weird. I'm going to kind of make it come out from behind this so it looks a little layered. These are details that nobody's going to notice, especially once we cover it in ink. I'm thinking, since this is so like random and blobby, that maybe we just make the pattern like consistent. It's all about having fun. I don't know why this edge is like harder than the other ones. It's like picking up the other pigments, interestingly. I don't know. This is so hard on this side. I don't know why. Okay. I want to get rid of all the red, the white of the canvas. This is what we have so far. Maybe another orange over here. I think that could work nicely. Hi, Kenneth McGee. How are you today? Maybe just a little baby bit of orange. Oh, I like it. I like the orange and the pink next to each other. We are making some blobs for Inktober. And then we are going to put an inked pattern over it. Yes. All right. Maybe we can use this soft blue. Again, fill up this space. I'm just going to fill up this whole corner with this marker then, because I got stuff to do. Use the fine tip around the edges and the weird shapes, and then we'll just fill it in with the broad chisel tip. Are you doing any Inktober stuff? Oh, I love that emoji. It's a good one. Oh yeah, I should put on music. Maybe. Just chilling. Nice. Enjoy your chill time. Joey! Howdy. Howdy, partner. This is what we got so far, our inky blobs. I just realized that this is on either side of this yellow blob, but whatever. this color, blue slate, and the other one is deep in the work right now. Yeah, do your thing. Thanks for coming, popping in. I know you got your deadlines, so I appreciate your presence, my friend. This one, and it's not this one, it's the other blue one. It's like a lighter bluey, but it's like slightly more purple. Anyway, they're like the same. These are two different colors. Get in that corner. The edges where the canvas folds are always like, they bother me when they're all white, but they're hard to get into. Look, we just colored this, and you can see when it absorbs into the canvas that the white spots come back. It's very absorby. You have to put a lot of whatever you're putting down. So that's why these colors are way easier, but the lighter colors, like the yellow, are very like patchy. The darker colors just lay down more. But I don't know, it kind of gives it a like watercolory, splotchy look. It's fun. I do like the YouTube emojis. They're fun. I feel like we need a yellow over like here. I'm gonna make this little section all yellow. We're gonna go like this. And make this corner yellow. Go around these edges. Ooh, look at that blending. That is the nice thing about the alcohol versus water stuff. I don't know, I like the way that it blends. Have you ever had headphones? Yeah, I do. Have you? I do like, for long-term wearing, I like earbuds better. Just because headphones press on my jaw and make them hurt, and then I get headaches, which is not fun. Well, what about you? Watching the stream with the headphones. Nice. Well, thanks for coming and being nice and normal. I had to block like 3 people at the beginning of this stream because they were very interesting in terrible, weird ways, in uncomfortable ways. So thank you for being here and being nice and everything. I appreciate it. Yeah. Do you do art stuff, or you just found the stream through the swiping shorts or something? Usually we're thank you. Usually we're doing working on the animated series, but this month we're not doing that. We're doing this because there's a lot of planning and stuff that we're about to do for the next section of the animated series. I'm kind of liking this. This looks like a kidney. Swiper, no swiping. Swiper, no swiping. Swiper, no swiping. Oh, darn. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, I like this. I like this. I don't know why. It feels like it's settling in on something soft. I had a cap for this marker. I swear that I did. There it is. Oh, it's hiding. All right, what color should we put here? What color would go good between orange, red, blue, purple? What are we missing? Green. I guess another blue. We could put this blue here. And that might make this area too strong and pop, but whatever. We'll do it anyway. Just kidding. Not just kidding. We're doing it. We're doing it. Okay, I'm committing. Because we gotta get to the ink part. The inking, the top part. Haha, it's me, Mickey Mouse. Today you're watching her stream green. No. Alexa, play spa music. I don't know.
The station, spa.
There's a station. Okay, well, here we go. That water sound is gonna make me pee. Alexa, skip this song. I don't get how, like, water sounds are calming. They just make me need to go to the bathroom. Aw, thanks. I don't even know if this is gonna look good at the end, but we're not aiming to look good. We're aiming to experiment and play around and figure it out. So I'm excited to get this part done. Ooh. I think I just want to do the one, like, fish scale pattern over everything that I know. That I really like doing with patterned ink drawing stuff that I've done before. Don't doubt yourself. Oh, no. I'm not doubting myself. Thank you for the support. Appreciate it. I'm just, you know, the future is uncertain. It's about enjoying the process and not just putting too much pressure, like, the result has to be perfect or else, you know? That would be too much pressure. Wow. Every time I try to color in there, it just opens up and reveals more white. Okay, close that. We're gonna have to do a catch-up day one of these days. Or maybe we'll split the canvas into 4 and we'll do 4 different ones on one canvas. Yeah, you too. No worries here. I kind of want to, like, do something like this. There's, like, the little bit of white is bothering me. There we go. There we go. It's nice. No problem, Bob. All right, I think we need darker green can be filling up this empty space. Oh my gosh, we're almost done. We're so close. I can feel it. I can feel it. I think we need red again somewhere over here. Somebody unliked? Oh, I'm not even paying attention. That's all right. It's probably one of the people who, like, just came in and was like, I love you. at the beginning. That was... Hope Alive is very interesting. Gotta deal with a lot of that. And then no yellow. You want some yellow? Yeah, we can do yellow over here. As long as the canvas gets filled up and it's not too many of the same colors right next to each other. Otherwise, it won't be as visually interesting. But this live is claiming, like calming. Oh, I'm glad. So it's a little blurry. I don't really know how to like... Oh, I can do it over here. Oh, I don't like this jagged edge. Let's make that smooth. Smooth it out. It's always hard on these corners because like I don't have anywhere to rest my hand. Well, I'm glad that it can be calming, and I'm glad that you are enjoying and having some input. I like that. With our design character streams and stuff, it's been very nice to like have people's thoughts, even if I'm not gonna go with them because I'm the one doing this stuff. But like it's really great to like see how people are thinking about things, and like I don't know, just feel like there's people like getting their input in something. I don't know, that's really cool. Oh, I like, look at this. Green and brown, or green and red should make brown because they're opposite ends of the spectrum, but it's kind of purpley. Maybe it's because of the, is there like more blues in this green? Yeah, but your colleagues should be impressed. No. I was mad. Oh, well, I'm glad you're not mad anymore. It's a tough feeling to work through. Ooh, this corner is gonna be weird. There we go. Sometimes you just gotta feel your feelings. Sometimes you just need to let them pass through you. And be a little curious about them. Where are you coming from? Wave to it as it goes by on its own journey. There we go. I'm liking this. Okay. So you're saying yellow, you want some yellow over here? Because then we'd have 1, 2, 3. That'd be cool. Where is the cap? I keep losing the cap even though I put it in the same place. You're sharing this to your mom? Hi, Mom. Ooh, I think we should put pink here. Because then we'd have 1, 2, 3. I like that. I like the triangular color things. Let me put the pink here because it's a little easier than getting on that corner. I need a break from the corners for a second. See if we can dab to like make sure we get in that corner a little bit. Dab the ink in, because once you put the ink down on the canvas, it does bleed a little bit. Like the, it spreads around. Ooh, yeah, let's make the shadow over here with this pink. And it's making purple. Can we smear that green in here a little bit so it transitions nicer? Yeah. Yeah. I like it. And this pink is darker because we dragged some of the pigments from the darker stuff over. I like this. This is fun. Okay. You wanted yellow over here. Is this yellow? Or like this orangey yellow? Which one? Spanish orange. This is the color of Spanish orange. Okay, we'll do some Spanish orange. I think I'm gonna put this same peach color here so it looks like it's behind here. Ooh, we're gonna use the fine tip over here. And this is gonna kind of be the border, and we'll put something else here. That's nice because we get the like lightest. Yellow is the lightest. And then the darkest of the colors together. Makes a really sharp line as opposed to some of these more like the here, even though it's a light and a darker pigment. Should do this more? Yeah, trying to do this every day. Come join, subscribe if you would like, because we do this kind of stuff a lot. I'm glad you're liking it. Hope your mom does too. Gonna be trying to do this all month on these little canvases. Oh, I thought this was gonna be a shorter one, but art takes a while. Oh, thank you. That's very nice. Hope your mom's having a good day too. All right, come on, man. Yes, the nice part about these markers is that they're like soft, so you can kind of like squash them into weird corners and stuff. Thanks. You should try it out sometime. Doing some marker blobs, it's kind of nice. Yeah, do some art. I like it. I like it. I wanted to do the peach here. I'm gonna do the peach before. Oh, is this the last? And then this. Think about what color we should put here. I'm thinking a green or something like because we got blue or a purple. Maybe we'll do this purple because the only purple we have is like over here. No, this is that color. I didn't want that color. What color is this color? It's light peach, isn't it? That darn evasive light peach. Maybe we'll make it a darker pigment now. Since we have this blue, we don't have that blue anywhere else. We just... little diamond shape. Yeah, the blue purple, blurple. This blue slate is what this one is. But where is my like lilac? Oh, I found the color that I wanted to put here that I didn't put there. Maybe we'll put it here. We'll put it here. We'll have this be a lighter color actually, because I want to get to seeing if the fish pattern thing even works. We might just do it over half the canvas and then kind of like make it lighter. Yeah, this is nice because all these edges are kind of dark So it's nice to have an edge that's lighter, actually. Contrast. That's one of the 12 million different principles of art. All right. Now we've been using these bamboo skewers from Publix the past few days to make these patterns, to make all the other canvases that we've done. I don't think you were here at the beginning, so I'll show you these canvases. This was day 1, Inktober day 1. This was Inktober day 2. And this was Inktober day 3. So now we're being really abstract. We're gonna use this ink that I got at an estate sale. And we are gonna use, I think we're gonna use the nice kind of blunted, it's not focusing on it. Can you see it? Yeah, kind of blunted tip of this bamboo skewer. For the third day, we used one and it was just absorbing the ink and it wasn't really depositing it. And I didn't really enjoy that. Okay, I'm just gonna spin it. Since it's abstract, we're gonna spin it around and wherever it lands, I'm closing my eyes, ready? And wherever it lands is gonna be the orientation. Okay. We're stopping in 3, 2, 1. Okay, this is how it is. This is the bottom. This is the top now. And we're just gonna try to ignore all of the patterns. And just go for it. Okay, I wanted to do this, but now I'm like, oh, I don't want to do this. Oh, I'm nervous. Okay. We're just gonna start from this corner. Ooh. Okay. And we'll see. Ooh, need some more ink already. Okay. And then inside, we do a this. And that's the little fish scale pattern. This is really difficult with the bamboo skewer. And it's also very blunt. Ooh. Let's do this side here. Ooh. Wow. It's very hard. I think I'm gonna change the bamboo skewer. This one's old. Let's pick a new one. We got plenty of them, so. Oh, do you see this one that's kind of like broken? That one might be interesting, not for this, but. All right, this one has a sharper tip. Let's see if that one is a little bit nicer to us. I don't know if you can see this. Let me take you down to my level here. There we go. Oh my gosh, it's so dry. There we go. Oof, it's so dry. It would be so much easier to do this with a marker. But I don't know. Even if we mess up a little bit, that's okay. This is for fun. We're just having fun. Seeing what's up. Ooh, oh my gosh. These ones are really thick. And also, because we're using this dark ink, if we don't like it, we can just cover this whole area in dark ink. and have it be like blasting out from the dark. Man. Is it, I'm touching the bottom and I need to just dip it and not touch the bottom? Yeah, maybe. Oh my gosh. There we go. It's really not doing it like it did the other day. I'm going to scoop up a bunch of ink. There we go. Use that to smear around. It might just be good to do the blunt one, because I'm focusing so much on like this that it's like, let's try you again. Yeah, because you hold the pigment at least a little better. Ooh! Did you see that ink drop? Can you see the ink that I'm dipping it into? Oh man, this is blurry. I'm gonna put you back up. You're on a little stand. There we go. Well, it's kind of blurry. It's like so focused here. Can I like change the focus? Do I have to put you back more? Well, we'll see how that one goes. I said this before, but like I've been so precious with my materials that I just like haven't been using them. So this is a really nice opportunity to just use some materials that I haven't gotten to use in a while, and it's nice. I had this obsession with the gray tone markers for a while. Like all my art would just be that, values and lines, and that was really awesome. I loved that. Exploration. I'm really not showing off this pattern very well. Yeah, I want everything to be like that. It's like fish scale. And they can be different sizes, and then they just like crawl around like vines up and down the artwork. I want to show off my rhino that I did, like with all these different like ink patterns. But it's in my parents' house, so. Yes. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of how much ink and like pigment is needed. I just sort of like make this curve. And like fit the other ones around it, if that makes sense. And we can have a branch go this way, and a branch go this way, and a branch go this way. You know, they just kind of go around, hang out. I think I had to get enough ink to be saturated into the wood so that it could be dispelled. I don't know if that makes sense, but oh, I like that. Were those colors meant, but because this is a lot of ink that's coming out now. I haven't had to dip it in a minute. And you also have to like hold it to the side. It cannot be straight up and down. It's very interesting. Oh, there we go. It's time for more ink. It's a little dry. Maybe we need to like let it sit for a second. Yeah, so I don't know how this will turn out, but it's one of my favorite patterns. And then you put like a little scallop French tip edge on it. It's just a really fun pattern to me to do. And it kind of feels like sea life. I like it. Getting a little dry, getting a little crispy there. Maybe by the end we'll have completely gone through this entire inkwell. Ooh. I can see the ink blob. Just gotta get it. There we go. Get it at the right angle. It's very interesting. Yeah. Yeah, boss, yeah. Ooh. Put a little more on. So maybe this doing this pattern traditionally may help us with like when we do the wallpaper textures for inside the houses or whatever, you know, for the neighborhood or something like that. It's really, there's something that AI cannot do about this. Like, just getting to the result is not the point of art. It really is about the journey and the process. And like feeling, where do I have to turn the toothpick to like make the ink flow out, or like, I don't know, how does it feel when I make this one line, or what am I getting out of my system when I splatter this, you know? I know it's so easy to focus on the end results of art and be like, well, this is good and this is bad, but I don't know, it's not the point to me. It's not the point of art. Art is taking what's inside of you, abstracting it, and putting it on the outside and saying, hey, do you feel this too? And finding the group of people who are like, yeah, I do feel this too. Do you feel this? And maybe you say, no, I've never felt that before, but thank you for sharing. Or, hey, this made me actually think about this thing, you know? don't think I want to fill the entire canvas. I think I want it to go like this. A little bit. Like have some curves and edges. And flips and twists. Anyway, so that's what art is to me. I think that's why animation, I'm really drawn to animation, because you have to abstract everything. You have to create everything. Every single little thing. And if you don't, somebody else has to create it, so you can use that as it. Oh, it's so dry. If we'd done this in marker, we would have been done by now. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. I don't know. We're just kind of seeing where it goes. Oh, we should probably connect this already. I didn't want to do the corner though, it's so hard. Oh my god, how do we do this? There you go, sure. We're overlapped in a different way. Oh, I could just do the dab the ink thing and let it bleed to fill in all the gaps. That's nice. It's nice, like not knowing how to work with material and then trying stuff out and experimenting and being like, oh yeah, okay. Oops, sorry. Let's make this is very up and downy. Let's point you out. I swear, this is like the best skewer out of all of them. Ooh. Too much ink. Whoa. It's too much ink and then also not enough. That's so funny. Ain't that the way, though? Ain't that the way? It's getting really blunted. I think when I imagined this, I imagined things being a little more, the lines a little more delicate, but I'm kind of enjoying this as well. It makes, when something's like more blunt and thicker, that you're making lines with, I feel like it makes you less prone to just focus on the details, which is what I start doing. I start focusing on the details way too early. That's my big issue. But those are the most fun. But you have to have a base but that you can put the details on, and that's annoying. I don't know, does this pattern remind you of anything? Ugh, the bear fell. Get back up there. Reminds you of falling, okay. It's not activating any of these like trypophobia or anything. Because the constant pattern, I don't know. With that, I'm not really, I have friends who have that, but like, I don't know, everybody's a little different with what will set that off, I guess. That's how most things are a little different for every single person. Which is why art is important, to try and communicate. And you can relate things more abstractly than you can like very specifically and directly. Which feels like an oxymoron. The more specific you make something, the more generally people can relate to it. But it's true. This is the really calming part. There's not a whole lot of decisions to make. It's just like repetitive. Ooh. See if we can spread this pigment out. Wow, that's a lot of pigment that we just accidentally blobbed there. Can we put some over here? Yep. So it's not the most, I don't know, refined thing, but that's not really what we're going for, is it? Ooh, not again. You won't get me again, ink. You probably will. It's not the most refined, but it is fun, and I like it. And that's what matters. The journey. Or tangent. So this canvas is so rough. So interesting. Tap, 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 tap. Ew. It's really hard to get around this corner. But it's important to make sure that everything feels like you're just capturing a little bit of a world that keeps going. Oh, you can't even see any of this. It's so blurry. Ugh. There we go. Maybe it thins out and then it can explode again. This bird looks a little wonky, but that's okay. Just do this. So it makes it a nicer shape. And you can sit over there and dry. I'm gonna go up here now. Get this little corner. And I think we're almost done. I think if it gets thicker and then it looks thinner, then it's kind of like it's coming towards the oh my god. Okay, well. See if we can't spread that ink a little bit here. That's why it's on the edge. Don't want to go directly for the corner like a DVD menu. You want to put it to the side a little bit. Ooh. A little bouncy thing for the DVD menu. You know what I'm talking about? No? Okay. That's all right. Wow, it really is hard to get around these corners, but that's okay. It's kind of fun. Get rid of that white. There we go. And I think this might be it. We've really blunted this, we've blunted it a lot. It's very funny. Well, this is our, well, let's label it, but this is our Inktober day 4. We got 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we'll catch up. You know, we'll get there. We'll get to 31. But it was fun doing like an abstract one today. I'll put the date on it, but thanks for joining. Thanks for being here. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day, and I will see you later. Bye. How do I end this again? X? Okay. Bye. Thank you.